Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Namo Buddhaya, and Salam Sejahtera for all us. Today, I will present the result of my work. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Benedictus Daniel Pardede, and the last name is 60. Okay, the main reference for the topic is Metallurgy for the Non-Metallurgists, second edition by Arthur C. Riordan. The content is like a profile of the atom, bonding between atoms, crystal structure and defects, crystallitics and crystal system, crystal imperfections and plastic deformation, crystal structure of metal, diffusion, solid solution, electrophy of iron, melting, solidification, structures, chemical thermodynamics, and phase change. Okay, let's go into the discussion. Structure of metal and alloys. Profile of the atom. The concept of atom also helps to advance the kinetic theory of matter and the laws of thermodynamics for the theoretical conversion between heat energy and mechanical work. For the example, in the kinetic theory of gases, the behavior of an ideal gas in a Gaussian volume, or P at pressure P, can be described by Pv equals nRT. Where P pressure, P volume, N number of moles, P gas constant, and P temperature or Kelvin. Bonding between atoms. In the table 2-1, property of the various bond types. Property: metallic bond, covalent bond, ionic bond, and secondary bond. Crystal structure and defects. When a substance freezes on cooling from the liquid state, it forms a solid that is either an amorphous or a crystalline structure. An amorphous structure is essentially a random structure. The black dot is a shared electron from carbon, and white dot is shared electron from hydrogen. Space lattice and crystal system. Our crystal system can be grouped into one of 7 basic systems, as given in the table 2-2, which can be arranged in 14 different ways. Colibri lattice, as shown in Fig. 2-8. However, almost all structural metals crystallize in one of 3 crystal patterns. 1. Phase centrocubic PCC crystallitic, hexagonal closed pack HCP crystallitic, body center cubic BCC crystallitic Fig. 2-11. In the Fig. 2-8, we can see schematic diagram of the 14 different lattices. In Fig. 2-9, we can see phase centrocubic PCC crystal structure, Fig. 2-10 hexagonal closed pack HGB crystal structure, and Fig. 2-11 body centrocubic BCC crystal structure. Crystal imperfection and plastic deformation. Point defects, or also known as zero-dimensional defects, occur at any lattice node with a vacancy or missing atom, an extra atom, or impurity atom. Line defects or one-dimensional defects are known as dislocation and lie along an axis or line of atom in crystalline lattice. The main type of line defect is at dislocation, where a partial plane of extra atom is present either above or below the dislocation line, indicated by the symbol in Fig 2 degree 13. Surface or planar defect occur whenever the crystalline structure of a metal is discontinuous across a plane. Surface defects extend in two directions over a relatively large surface with a thickness of only one or two lattice parameters. In the Fig 2 degree 13, section drop and X dislocation are indicated by the symbol, with an axis perpendicular to the plane of the illustration and line dislocation. In the picture A, positive dislocation, and the picture B, negative dislocation. Fig 2 degrees 14. For a state of deformation by formation and movement of a dislocation, dotted line draw a crystal. A. Crystal before displacement. B. Crystal after displacement. C. Complete displacement across part of a crystal. And D. Complete displacement across entire crystal. In the Fig 2 degree 15, line dislocation movement. The top illustrates the analogy of moving a rag with progression of a wrinkle. Fig 2 degrees 16, schematic diagram and atomic arrangements in grains and grains boundaries. Fig 2 degrees 17, relative orientation of adjacent grains. Fig 2 degrees 18, deformation by twinning. Operation of the slip and twinning mechanisms is shown in Fig 2 degrees 16. The difference between the two deformation mechanisms include 1. Orientation, 2. Mirror image, 3. Deformation, and 4 is the stress. We can see in Fig 2 degree 16 comparison of A slip and B twinning deformation mechanism of a leg. Okay, the crystal structure of metal. Fig 2 degree 22, dislocation pile up at a grain boundary. Fig 2 degree 23, dominant slip system in a hexagonal cross-packed HGP, B face center cubic BCC, and C body center cubic BCC lattice. D corner of the first slip cross-packed planes in PCC structure. E corner of the 6 slip planes with the highest atomic density in ABCC structure. We can see Fig 2 degree 24 illustration of the generation of either a phase center cubic (PCC) or hexagonal cross-peg (HCP) structure, depending on the location of atom on the close-peg shear layer. In table 2-3, approximate stacking fault energies. Diffusion. This vacancy diffusion process is a fundamental mechanism of atomic motion and is the most common mechanism for atomic diffusion in solids. The presence of vacancies is a condition of equilibrium, and the number of vacancies increases exponentially with temperature as Np equals Ne min Q per Qt. Table 2 degree 4 ASTM grain size. A practical example of diffusion process in the industrial process of carburization. In the process, the concentration of carbon atoms increases at the surface of a steel component. The depth of diffusion, or case depth, follow a temperature dependence such that Fig 2 degree 27 chemical mechanism of diffusion occurs by the simultaneous formation of a vacancy and intercell atom. Fig 2 degrees 28 Schottky mechanism of vacancy formation. The rate of diffusion varies exponentially with the temperature, and the expression for the diffusivity factor, or D, is given by D equals du A min Q strip RT. Solid solution. Fig 2 degrees 29 type of solid solution. Two-dimensional mode, substitutional type, in which the solute atoms substitute at position of the solvent atoms. Interstitial type, in which the solute atoms are much smaller atoms and fit in space between the large atoms. We can see substitutional solid atom and interstitial solid atom. Fig 2 degrees 30. Aluminium bridge corner of the aluminium copper phase diagram. The shaded area represents the equilibrium condition of copper completely resolved in the phase center cubic (PCC) lattice of aluminium. Fig 2 degrees 31. Equilibrium binary solid solubility as a function of temperature for alloying elements most frequently added to aluminum. Okay, next, allotropy of iron. Table 2 degree 5. Binary alloys exhibiting complete solid solubility. We can see in the table Fig 2 degrees 22, 13 nickel copper phase diagram showing the liquids and solids lines. The freezing range between the two lines consists of mixture of liquid and solids metal. Fig 2 degrees 13 solubility curve of carbon in the periodic or body center cubic percent of the iron carbon phase diagram. Note that carbon alloying creates a two-phase region of period alpha and austenite. This is a factor in steel heat treatment. We can see chapter 9 heat treatment of steel in this book. The AA2 line is the boundary under equilibrium condition between the one phase alpha period region and two phase region. Next, melting. Fig 2 degrees 35. Heating and cooling curve of pure iron with critical temperatures of two period or body center cubic phase and the austenite or phase center cubic phase. We can see Fig 2 degrees 13 in the chapter 9. In this chapter and chapter 9, heat treatment of steel in this book for definition of the lower critical temperature, which define the effect of carbon alloying on the formation on the two-phase region. Solidification structure. In the Fig 2 degrees 36 melting points of various metals, we can see the mercury from minus 13.9 degrees Celsius and minus 13.8 degrees Fahrenheit until to tungsten 3410 degrees Celsius and 6117 degrees Fahrenheit. Fig 2 degrees 37 equilibrium phase diagram of binary silver, Ag and copper Cu alloys. Solidification structure. Phase diagrams are a fundamental tool that can be used to understand how solid solution, crystal structure, and chemical compound are affected by temperature or pressure too, although pressure is typically not a major variable. Gibbs pressure. Gibbs is the term phrase for each homogeneous region of a system, and they expanded the concept to describe the thermodynamics of the heterogeneous solids. One important outcome in key concept for phase diagrams in the Gibbs phase rule that relates the number of components in a system the physical state of the system. The number of stable phase P in system is defined by the rule P equals C min P plus 2, where F is the number of independent variables or called degrees of freedom. and C is the number of component or alloy elements in the system. To understand the phase rule, consider the example of the two-component lead-in phase diagram. We can see Fig 2 degrees 13 at constant pressure, because pressure inhales constant value of 1 atmosphere. In this diagram, it is not longer a variable, therefore P plus P equals C plus 1. Because it is a two-component system of lead engine, P plus V equals 3. Finally, consider the eutectic point in the lead-in diagram. At this eutectic point, there are three coexisting phases of a liquid phase and a mixture of two solid phases. P equals C min P plus 1 equals 2 min 3 plus 1 equals 0. The Gibbs phase rule is one of the underlying conditions in the understanding phase diagram. It not only applies to binary or two-component alloys as outlined here, but it also applies to much more complex alloy system with more than two chemical components, such as ternary or quaternary alloys. The next, chemical thermodynamics. The law of thermodynamics provides the basis to describe the reaction that occur in chemical system. Enthalpy and heat capacity. Common units of specific enthalpy are joules strip mole, calories strip gram, or BTU strip pound. The change in enthalpy with a change in the temperature under equilibrium condition is defined as the specific heat or heat capacity of a material. Heat capacity at constant pressure defined by Cp equals delta H strip delta T. Chemical equilibrium and Gibbs free energy. Chemical equilibrium is a condition in which the chemical components of a system have no tendency to change. In mechanical system, equilibrium is understood as the condition which the potential energy is at minimum. Gibbs described the function as a measure of the gross amount of mechanical work which can be obtained from a given quantity of a certain substance in given initial state, without increasing its total volume or allowing heat to pass to or from external bodies, except such as at the close of the process are left in their initial condition. Next, phase change. As described, phase change may involve the release or absorption of heat. In melting, for example, heat is absorbed This type of phase change is said to be an endothermic reaction, or where endo means within Greek. Endothermic change require energy to be added to the system and thus will not generally happen when the material is in unstressed condition at a low temperature. In contrast, exothermic reaction involves the release of energy or heat to the environment. For example, solidification in exothermic reaction where heat is given off by the metal. Lever rule. equilibrium phase diagram provide a useful tool in understanding the chemical concentration of components in a given phase. For example, consider the solidification of simple solid solution oil like in peak 2 degrees 14. The alloy has a composition of 15% metal A and 15% metal B. During slow equilibrium solidification, the first solid phase begins to form at temperature T1. The composition of both the liquid and solid phase at temperature T1 also can be read from the phase diagram as follows. 1. Composition of the solid phase at temperature T1 is 18% metal A and 20% metal B. 2. Composition of the liquid phase at temperature T1, point X in the nominal alloy composition of 15% in A and 50% in B. Fig 2 degrees 14 illustration of the lever rule to determine phase composition at intermediate points along the solids and liquids line. Okay, this is that's all my presentation. Sorry if there are any words. Thank you.